you guys are excited.
I don't know. Are we?
You look excited. You should be excited. So, today we got a lot to get done. So I want to get started with asking you if you guys heard chapters 3 and 4.
Yes.
Can somebody tell me what happened? Miss Cahill, would you help?
Lance took Rennie's shoes.
Yep.
Went to the dog park and then asked Digger if he could bury the shoes so Rennie doesn't have to go to school.
So why did Lance think, here's what I don't understand. Why did Lance think that burying shoes would make it okay for Rennie to not go to school? I'm confused.
So, because she doesn't like shoes and he was doing her a favor.
Oh, so he thinks that if he buries the shoes, then she won't have to go to school?
Yeah. Yes. Mm-hmm.
Is that a person kind of reasoning?
No.
Kind of a dog way of thinking, huh? So how did that go?
Not very good.
Hang on.
Oh, no.
Not good, not good, not good.
Exactly. Not good, not good, not good. Well, so so what did the digger tell Lance about doing that?
That it was bad because digging leads to bad trouble.
You'll find out that the digger has all kinds of problems, so I'm not surprised. So did you agree with the digger or with Lance?
Digger.
Did Lance listen?
Yeah. No.
He listened, but he didn't do what the digger said, right? What did he do with the shoes?
Buried them.
Buried them.
And what did he meet when he buried them?
Oh, mole.
Was it a mole?
It was a
groundhog.
Yeah,
Groundhog. Beaver.
It's a little guy that's like a groundhog.
Remember?
Starts with a G.
Turtle? Never mind. Starts with a what? Gopher.
A gopher. Have you guys ever seen a gopher?
Yeah.
They are really funny. One day I was in my garden and one popped up and he was fat. I mean, really fat. Like he'd been eating all my carrots and stuff, you know. And I said, hey! And he just sat there. He didn't move. He just went, yeah, this is my garden. So what do you think if we read chapter 5?
Yeah.
To work on our quilt. How would that be?
Sounds great.
Okay, so let's everybody stretch. All the excess energy. I think that's my favorite part. Okay, you guys ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Chapter 5. Problem solved, problem created. And here's the picture. I don't know if you can see it. It looks like he might be in trouble, doesn't he? I confess, I was very disappointed in Doxy. I went to him for advice about holes, and he refused to help. I left the dog park after class and didn't even say goodbye. But Doxy's disapproval didn't make me stop digging. Every day for 6 days, I dug a new hole and buried another shoe. Soon, only one shoe from each pair was left, but no one seemed to notice. The only shoes I didn't bury were Rennie's flip-flops. They were always beside the front door, and I didn't want to get caught. Plus, Rennie had decided flip-flops weren't real shoes. She would wear them to the store and other places where shoes were required. With all the shoes buried, I thought Rennie's problem was solved. No shoes, no school, and she could stay home and play with me. My first clue that my plan had some bugs in it was when Mom looked in Rennie's closet the week before school started. She decided that everyone, including Marshall and Sandra, should try on school clothes. She wanted to be sure everything fit and looked okay. "Ah, Mom," Rennie said. "No whining, Rennie. This is important," Mom insisted. "And that goes for you, too, as well," she added, pointing to Sandra and Marshall. "Just because you're teenagers doesn't mean you can dress like slobs." Reluctantly, everyone trudged upstairs. I was right behind Rennie when Mom opened her closet. I could hardly wait to see how happy Rennie would be when Mom said she didn't have to go to school. Instead, Mom took one look at the floor of Rennie's closet and said, "Renee Cassandra Boehner, get over here," in a very stern voice. "What's the matter, Mom?" Rennie asked. "I said get over here right now." Rennie hurried over to the closet. "What is the meaning of this?" It took a few seconds for Rennie to understand, but when she did, her eyes... "Oh, wow," she said. "Where are your shoes, Rennie?" Mom asked. "I don't know, Mom, honest," Rennie said. "They didn't just walk off on their own." Mom's face was red and her voice was getting angrier. "I know how much you hate shoes, but this is too much." "I didn't do anything, Mom," Rennie protested. "Don't make it worse by lying, Rennie," Mom said. "What's the matter? What happened?" Marshall asked from the bedroom door. "I didn't do it," Rennie wailed, bursting into tears. "Didn't do what?" Sandra asked, joining Marshall. "Half your sister's shoes are missing," Mom said, pointing to the floor of the closet. "For real?" Sandra asked, walking over to take a look. "I'm impressed." "This is not funny, Sandra," said Mom in her most serious voice. "Those shoes cost good money." "Okay, okay," said Sandra, looking offended. Marshall took Rennie by the shoulders and made her look at him. "Why don't you tell us what happened to the shoes, Rennie?" he said. "I don't know," Rennie shouted. "Why don't you believe me?" She turned and ran out the door and down the stairs. "There she goes again," Mom sighed. "I swear she spends half her time hiding in closets." "Rennie doesn't tell lies, Mom," said Marshall. "There must be another explanation." Meanwhile, I'd begun to realize that my plan had backfired. While Marshall and Mom and Sandra were arguing about what to do, I tucked my tail between my legs and followed Rennie downstairs. I found her curled in her favorite spot in the closet. "Sorry, sorry, sorry."
Sorry, sorry, sorry.
I whined, licking the side of her face. She tasted like salty tears. "I hate shoes, and I hate school," she said, hugging me close. "Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear."
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear.
Everything was going wrong. Instead of being happy, Rennie was upset and in trouble, and it was all my fault. The problem was I didn't know how to fix the mess I'd made. The end of chapter 5. So what do you think they're going to do?
I think.
I think Lane's gonna dig up all the shoes.
You think so?
Never heard
If he's going to confess, he's going to have to confess somehow, you know?
Julia?
I think that he's gonna dig up all his shoes too, and he's gonna take them, and they'll probably be covered in dirt, and he's gonna take them and put them all back in the closet.
All dirty. If he puts them back in the closet all dirty, you think that'll make Mom happy?
No.
I can just imagine her face. She must be so angry. Any other ideas?
I think that she's gonna ask for really, really fancy shoes, and then she will like get all the shoes back with she'll get all the shoes back, and then she will like give them away for money.
Oh, that's a good idea. Make some money off of it. I keep worrying that the gopher's going to chew on the shoes.
Uh-oh.
What? More ideas?
I was thinking of the same thing, that the gopher's gonna chew on the shoes, and also while Lance is digging it up,
Yeah.
trying to get him, he's gonna lose one shoe.
Oh, that could be a problem. More ideas, it looks like, Ms. Cahill.
Yeah. I think that their mom or somebody probably mowed the grass one day, and there was all the spots there wasn't any grass, so they put grass seeds in, and the grass grows. He's gonna lose the location of the shoes.
Maybe the lawnmower would catch the edge of a shoestring or something and find a shoe. That's a really good one. What, anybody else?
I think that he's like gonna like Rennie go outside with him, and he's gonna dig up all the holes and get the shoes.
Yeah, Rennie might have to dig a few. You guys, I think you're a great fortune teller. Shall we? Well, no. When are you going to read again, Ms. Cahill?
Tomorrow.
What?
Okay. So can you wait until tomorrow?
No.
I think you can. I think it's good.
No,
Besides, I have something really exciting I want to show you so we can get started together, okay? Is it okay, or do we need to talk some more about the shoes?
Oh, no.
We need to read.
We need to read more.
Let's talk.
We have one more person who wants to comment. Ms. Cahill. Did you forget because we made you wait so long?
No, I didn't forget. I just came up with it. I think Lance is going to dig up all the shoes, and then when the mom wakes up to see if the shoes were there, Lance will be laying on the ground all covered in dirt because he's
Digging.
everybody was asleep. Started digging up the shoes.
Oh, he might dig while they're asleep. That's a good idea.
You want to get
All right, let's see what happens. Ms. Cahill will read the next chapter to you, and you can report to me. So do you guys remember what we talked about doing next time?
Quilt and the quilt.
Does anybody know what a quilt is? What is a quilt?
A blanket, but in my, like, whatever I think of a quilt is, it's your feelings. Like, whenever you sew, like, my grandma, she used to sew, but,
Yeah.
and she started, so she used to sew, and she said every patch was
Oh, that's nice. Yeah, so quilts are blankets, but they're made of patches, different pieces, and the reason I like it for us is because everybody can contribute a piece of their own and that's special, but we'll make a big thing together. How's that?
Yeah.
So when I was looking up quilts and learning about quilts, I discovered that there's a big, long history of quilts, and that quilts are connected to art and history and politics and storytelling and money making and all kinds of funky things. So I thought that I'd show you this little video that gives you kind of an overview of quilting, and then we can talk about what our goal is in our storytelling with our quilt. How would that be?
Is it the same video?
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So, and then, Ms. Cahill, I also discovered that they finally put up the whole series if you want to look at it or you'd like to look at it with them. It's kind of interesting. I think there's 10 of them. Anyway, so let's look at this and then we'll talk. I'll show you. I have some quilts to show you and we can choose what we're going to make and how we'll do it, okay? And we'll get started. So let's look at the video first. And then I'll be right back.
If it is, we watch.
My dad said, Miss Cahill, this one, my dad said that if I leave one of these legs, that's going to happen to my left.
We're not gonna die. I said, I wonder if this like
Yeah.
Can you come here? She looks serious.
He hasn't went to the bathroom yet. Miss Cahill, I was at the lake house, and we were eating at this table, and I said, I wonder if this lake house that the one with the table shattered.
Really?
Oh.
That's awesome.
That's what that was. No, it's because
Do you still have the link, Cara?
Yeah, we watched it a few minutes ago.
Oh, you did already?
Yeah.
Oh. All right. So I'm sorry.
Oh no,
I
you're
still had to watch it together. Okay. So you've seen it.
yes.
yeah.
Okay. So in the quilting video, they said artists and storytellers, that's you and me, right? We should speak out about issues of the day. So our issue is quilting, is kindness, right? How to be kind and stop bullying and stuff like that. So how do you think we could do that?
I think how we could do that is try to at least once you see bullying, go get an adult, or
Really good. That's a really good thing.
or once you see bullying, just try to change the subject,
That's a good idea.
or try to help the kid by trying to him out of the way so nothing could
You
happen.
stand up to the person who's being a bully, huh?
Yeah.
So is there a way, which is a great thing to do, by the way, it's a great answer. Is there a way to show kindness in a quilt? How would we do that? How could we do it with our individual pieces? What could we do?
You could put like words on there and give it to
You could put what?
words.
Oh yeah, good. So remember the last time we made up a lot of words? That was great. Are there other symbols for kindness we could come up with?
A heart around the smiley face.
Yep, heart, smiley things. What about colors that feel kind, that feel nice? Can we use colors?
We can do like bright colors, not dull colors, or
Yeah, good. Yeah. And are there other things that make you feel happy and kind and nice and all those kind of things?
Yep.
What kind of things make you feel like that?
You can like draw a picture of your family or like someone that matters to you.
Yeah, good. So remember when we talked about making videos to go with our quilt?
Yeah.
We tell stories and play music in those videos that make people feel good, feel kind and caring. Like we probably wouldn't tell a story about a monster,
That'd be funny.
right? More ideas?
Oh, I like strawberries. So strawberries. Yeah.
Emily.
I like shoes, so I'll draw a picture of shoes.
Strawberries that's a great symbol. I love the color, I love the taste. It's too bad we can't put smell on our quilt.
Yeah. I would smelly marker.
Yeah, we can make
We could, couldn't we? Because we're going to make a paper one, we could do smelly markers. Somebody write that down. That's good. I like that. Okay, more?
We'll draw the picture of me playing sports, because I like sports.
That's a good idea. Excellent. Okay. More?
Speaking of like literally a symbol, there's a symbol that means hope,
Yes.
and it kind of looks like a. Well, I'll have to show you.
Okay, yeah, bring it in. Let's look at it. We'll think about what we want to put in there. So can I show you my ideas for quilts, and then we can choose which one we want to use, because we have to have what we call a template. Does anybody know what a template is? What's a template?
like a planning sheet, kind of. It like tells you what you're like.
Where things go. Yeah, it's almost like a pattern, so you lay it out, and so we know that this piece goes here, this piece goes here, and then so we can put it all together, okay? So I'm going to show you some templates, and then we'll choose one we want to use. Just remember, we can change anything in it, okay? All right? So let me share screens here. And it should go a lot easier because I'm not using my drawing tablet.
Well, because then she doesn't see it.
Okay, tell me when you can see it.
Okay.
Okay, so here's the center, and we would do the center together as 4 hearts, and then we would choose words and put it all around the outside, and then the very outside we would each have a square. Each one of you would have a square to make your own. And let me show you one, I'll show you one result. Here's one that one school did.
Oh.
Okay, so that was their idea. That's how they took that template and they made this. Okay?
What's the bottom word say?
Considerate.
Oh, considerate.
Thoughtful, nice, love, considerate. And they chose, it's up to you guys, they chose to make the words facing towards the hearts, but we could face them outside. And they put fabric in the middle, but we could put words in the hearts. It doesn't matter. We could change the color of the hearts. Okay? That's one idea. And Ms. Cahill has all of them, okay? So we can always change our mind. Let me show you the second one.
How are you two gonna do it?
Here's number 2.
Yes.
Okay, so you have to imagine you can change the color in the inside, you can change the color of the words, you can change the outside, and again on the outside everybody would get their own square, yeah? I just didn't draw them in because I was lazy. But you know, for example, you would, here's one square, here's another square, here's another, see what I mean? This would be one person, this would be another person, okay? That makes sense?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me show you another one. This one is kind of fun. This is a kindness tree, and so everybody gets a heart inside to decorate, and then everybody gets a square on the outside to decorate. And remember, we can change the color of everything. Okay, and one more. This is kind of fun. Might take us a little while, but you're 5th graders, you could do it.
Oh, yeah.
So what we did here is we did a drawing, an outline of a dog, but then we took all our kind words like love and generous and considerate and smiling and all that, and we made the dog out of it.
That's really cool.
That's cool. I like the
It took us a while, but it was fun. We could do that.
I like the first one.
And then each one of you get a square on the outside, of course. What do you think?
Yes.
Shall we vote?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's see. This is Ms. Cahill. Will you count our votes?
Yes, hang on. Yeah, I'll
Can
send
I
it
have the
down.
tally marker?
Thanks, bye. Sorry. Someone just called. What was that again?
Well, we're going to vote on which one we want to use.
All right.
So, shall this be number 1? The dog is number 1?
Okay.
Okay, so how many of you want to do number 1 with the dog?
Okay. 3,
That is 4.
4, 5. 5.
Okay. Oh, I feel like I got this, what happened here, but I clearly used the wrong program. 1 second, sorry. 5. So, sorry, I'm having to switch. 1 second. I'm almost there. Okay, who wants to use the tree?
The what?
The tree.
0.
0. Nobody likes the tree. Okay.
I do, but I don't like it.
0. Okay. All right. How about this one? No. Sorry, this one.
Can't see it.
All right.
Yes, that's it. You.
Can you see it now?
No, but we know what we were talking about, the little, like, clovers.
You can't see it?
The first
All right. Let me. I'm sorry. Let me try screen sharing again. Sorry. Here we go. How about this one?
No. Yeah.
Okay, who wants to vote for that one? 1.
Uh-oh, I think it's going to be a tie for the last one, huh?
You have 18.
Yeah, we have 17
16
people.
because Trenton's not in here.
You have 16 people? Okay, well, let me go back to the last one then. Where's my program? Where's my program? I'm sorry.
We can
I
just
don't know what's happening.
No, we
That's something.
Huh. Weird. I don't know what happened.
It sounds good. Yeah, I like that.
So the very first one was the one with the hearts in the middle and the dogs all around the outside. Did you like that one?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, let me find it again. I'll open it again.
We should do 3 hearts
Yeah, we should do 3 hearts.
in the middle. And say each kindness counts.
Yeah.
You like that one best?
Yeah.
Wait,
Can you see it?
No.
Hey, how do you like this one?
3, 4, 5. Wait, hold on. Wait. It's the first
Okay,
one.
that one won.
Definitely.
This one won. The one with the hearts in the center?
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
we should do 3 hearts.
Yeah, for each time it counts.
Yeah.
Okay, so shall we talk about it?
Yeah.
Okay, let me close my program and come back.
Kindness counts.
Every kind dot counts.
Yeah, every kind dot counts.
What side do we should put some stuff each kind. Everybody gets.
Yeah.
Well, I'm back. I just don't see myself. That's all. Okay, good. So we have. Do you have that template, Ms. Cahill?
Yes.
Okay. So let's talk about it. What do we want to do in the center? Let's start with the center because that's the piece we have to do all together. Okay.
Cameron, you have your
Ideas?
Remember, she's over here.
Oh, 3
I'm
hearts.
over here.
Put you on the smart board so they could see, but it's a
Yeah,
little.
yeah, yeah. Well, I don't care. I get the general idea.
We should do 3 hearts in the middle and say each kindness counts.
Why 3 instead of 4?
Well,
So each heart would have a word.
yeah, each heart would have.
Oh, I see. So is there a reason to have only 3 words as opposed to 4 words?
Tell her the word. Wait, one second.
Okay, let me tell you the reason I'm asking. The reason there are 4 is because there are 4 corners in the picture, 4 corners in the square, and so that's why we made 4 hearts. We don't have to. I can certainly set it up to be only 3. How many of you would prefer 3 hearts?
More people like, yeah, 3.
Okay, so I'll change it so everybody agrees. We'll have 3 hearts and we'll have 1 word in each heart.
Yeah.
You was thinking you could write each kindness counts. So like all 3 words would go together, but it would be 1 word in each heart.
1 word in each heart.
Yeah, each kindness counts. Was that
So
right?
first heart has each.
Yeah, one has.
Second one has kindness.
Huh?
And the third one has counts.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, well, I will set up the template, but you guys have to color the hearts and color the words. Okay? I love that. I think that's really fantastic. Okay, so the next thing to do, since you got the inside so well, is to talk about the outside words. Let's make a list of words we want to use.
Nice.
Friend.
Relax.
Friend.
Okay, friends. I'm going to write them all down, then we can vote. Friends, what else?
Friend.
Yeah, I just said
Uh,
friend.
A friend? One friend? Okay.
S.
How's the upside?
I think she's looking for words.
So, you know, the idea here is we just brainstorm. So we could throw out any idea, any word, and then we'll decide, we'll vote, we'll decide which will fit best and which looks good, okay?
Thoughtful.
Thoughtful. It's a great one, okay? What's another one?
Awesome.
Awesome? Okay.
Sitting.
What else?
Can you be? What else?
Other good words for kindness.
Other good words for kindness. It's a lot of.
Tristan.
Tristan.
What'd she say?
Okay, let her laugh.
Thoughtful.
We have friend, thoughtful, awesome,
Caring.
caring, excellent. What else?
Generous.
Generous. That's a great one. What's another one?
Laugh.
Hope.
Thoughtful.
Hope.
Hopeful.
Oh, hope's a really good one. Can I add one?
Yeah.
How about respect?
Oh, yes.
Okay. That's mine. What's some more?
Loyalty.
Ooh, I like that one. Loyalty's great. What's another one? Cool? C-O-O-L?
Helpful.
Helpful. Well, cool's all right. I mean,
Love.
love.
Response.
What is it?
Response.
Responsible?
Response.
R-E-S-P-O-N-S-E?
Yeah.
How's that kind?
It's like you're responding.
Oh, you mean responsive? Maybe that right?
Yeah.
Okay, got it. I got it. Yeah, that's a good one. Okay.
Anything else? Anyone else? Willow?
Wait, I forgot. Never mind.
Anything? Ashley? Consider it. Consider
That's
it.
a good one. I have another one. How about gentle?
Oh,
Yeah.
I had something close to that.
More?
Kind.
Kind.
Cameron?
Gentle.
Gentle. Yeah, got it.
I already said that.
Oh,
Yeah.
I
Emma?
Kind of hard to think of them, isn't it? I have one more and then we can vote. How's that?
okay.
Patient.
Oh,
Patient.
Patient, yeah.
Okay. Ms. Cahill, did you make a list?
No. I started and then I got sidetracked.
Okay, so can somebody be our writer for us? Who can write fast and well? And big?
Only Christy, Julia.
Okay, so here we go. You ready? We have friendly.
I don't want to do it.
Okay. You want to be able to write fast. I don't care if it's messy. I need a list so everybody can see to vote.
Okay, give it to someone else. All right, friendly.
Friendly. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
Got it.
12, 13, 14. Okay. Thoughtful.
Got it.
Awesome. I want you guys to be thinking you can have 2 votes. And so I want it to, when we read this, you want to think about what are your 2 favorites, okay? Caring.
Good.
Generous.
Got it.
Okay. Hope.
Got it.
Respect.
Got it.
Kind.
Got it.
Loyalty. Loyalty.
Good.
Helpful.
Helpful. Got it.
Love. Responsive. That's kind of a long word. Responsive.
Got it.
We're good.
Considerate.
Considerate done. Got it. Good.
Gentle. And patient. Okay, so now we have, I think, 16 words, and you get 2 votes. So we're going to go through each one, but you only vote for 2, okay? You ready?
Okay.
Now I want you to think. Let's look at the template again, Ms. Cahill, if you could hold it up. Remember, if we have all the words that are really long, we won't be able to fit them in. Okay, so we also need to think about the space we have.
It goes around.
Yeah, like, so these are the words right here. So we can think about what around this outside part.
Yeah.
You can do that.
Grace, we said.
Are we ready?
All right.
Okay. Who wants friendly? Raise your hand. Remember, you can vote twice.
1.
1, okay. Thoughtful.
1.
Okay. Awesome.
13.
You guys. Caring.
Caring.
1, 2.
No. 1.
1, okay. Generous.
2, 3,
4,
yeah.
5,
6.
6. Hope.
3, 4.
Respect. Okay. Kind.
Kind.
Loyal.
Loyal.
0. Everyone has done
1, 2, 2.
2 for loyal. Helpful.
Helpful. 1. Have you already voted twice? Okay. 1.
Okay. Love.
Love. 2, 4, 4, 5, 4.
5. 4. Oh, 5.
Okay. Responsive.
Responsive. 1.
Okay. Considerate.
Considerate. 0.
Gentle.
Gentle. 1, 2, 2.
Okay. Patient.
Patient.
0.
0.
Okay. So our winner for sure is awesome.
Yeah.
And then we have one that has 6, so that's generous. So we have awesome and generous. We have a tie between hope and love, but I think we can probably get both of those in there. Shall we put both in?
Awesome and generous. Yes.
Love and hope.
Generous. Yes.
Okay. So that's 4 words. I'm thinking we can probably we can probably get 2 or 3 more in. So the next one is there's a tie between loyalty and gentle. Shall we try both of those?
Yeah. I think just one. Just one because they're both pretty big.
Generous is big. It'll take one side. So will awesome. But the other ones are kind of short. So love can be on one.
And hope.
Can be on one. So we probably need 2 more.
Loyalty.
So gentle and loyal.
Yeah.
Yeah, gentle and loyal.
Gentle and loyal. All right. So can somebody write these 6 words down? We have awesome, generous, hope, loyal, love, and gentle. Those are great words, you guys.
Like squished right here.
All right. So I'm going to give you a little bit of homework.
Listen.
So what I want you to do you have your blogs up yet?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yay. Okay. How many of you know what an acrostic poem is?
What?
Acrostic poem.
I'm pretty sure it's a.
Have you ever heard of that before?
I'm pretty sure it's a poem that has a lot of feeling and it's very long.
And it's long. Well, it doesn't have to be long. In fact, it's usually pretty short. So I'll tell you what you do. Let's make one together, and then I'll have you do one for your homework, okay?
Homework.
Yeah, it's going to be fun, though. It's going to be fun homework. And then next week, we're going to start making the quilt, okay? So, let me screen share here. All right. So, shall we take the word, what shall we take? Awesome?
Yes.
Is that a good word? Let's take awesome.
We should put it up.
Okay, so can you tell me when you can see my writing, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, so you take the word and you make it vertical instead of horizontal.
Yeah. Oh,
Like this.
You have something to sing after it? Yeah. Like a saying?
Then you make a phrase or a sentence or even a couple more words that go with each letter.
Okay. Oh.
So A is, but it has to be related to kindness somehow. So A is for what?
Adorable. Adorable.
Okay, so always, well, you guys are 5th graders, you can make sentences. Always being
Kind.
adorable. We have to use the A.
Always being adorable. Yeah.
Always being adorable. W is what?
Winning.
Working together.
Ooh, I like it.
Working together. I love that one.
Working
That's a great one.
together.
Working together.
Together what?
Together win. That's 2 W's. No, okay. E. Oh, each.
E.
Each kind count. Everyone. Each kind
Okay.
counts.
Emma, raise your hand.
Everyone achieves anything. Oh, that's good.
Everyone achieves everything. Everyone deserves kindness. Each kind thought counts. Each person counts.
Each person counts. Each person counts.
Yeah, I like that one. This is a really good one. I'm going to put this on my blog. Okay, S.
Okay, I got it.
Lila?
Super.
Goes with kindness.
Oh.
Treat people super.
No, but we can't do that.
We get to start with the
What?
Yes.
Wait, it doesn't have to.
Yeah, it does.
Yes, it
We
does.
start with an S. How about sharing?
Sharing.
Or showing?
Showing respect.
Sharing.
Sharing.
Can I
Or
say?
show you care. What about that?
Show you care.
Yeah.
Yeah. We got one for Rose.
Okay, how about O?
We both have the same. Ought to be nice.
Ought to be.
Oh yeah.
Ought to be nice.
Ought to be nice. Video. Ought to be nice.
All right. Oughta.
Ought to be
Oh,
nice.
That's cute. Okay, M.
Most people.
Mom.
Making.
Moving.
Making.
Making what?
Making people's day. Making.
That was good. What?
Making people's day.
Yeah, I like that. How can you make people's day? That's good. All right, last one. Do we
Another.
want to use everyone or everybody this time?
Every each word always counts. Each kindness counts.
Kindness. We have each person counts. Each.
Each.
Or everyone. Everyone.
Everyone and anyone. Everyone except everyone and anyone. So you put like an underscore.
Everyone?
Why would you?
Everyone what? Everyone should drink Coca-Cola?
Everyone is. Yeah, but no, everyone and anyone. Everyone drinks Coca-Cola. Everyone counts. That's what she said. Everyone and anyone.
I think she was being silly.
You know what we could do? We could tie the whole thing together.
Everyone is awesome.
Listen.
I was going to say that. Everything is awesome.
Everyone is awesome.
Awesome.
Everyone what?
Everyone and anyone is awesome. Everyone is awesome. Or everything is awesome.
Everyone and anyone is awesome? Is that what you said?
Anyone is awesome.
Could we say something that includes animals, do you think? Everyone and every animal is awesome?
Yeah. Everyone and everything.
Or how about every living thing?
Yes.
Oh, there you go. Is that okay? I like that. Every living thing is part of your family?
You're saying.
Is that okay?
Yeah. Everyone.
That's a great acrostic poem.
If we had every family.
Every living thing is part of our family.
You said
Okay.
You said every living is part of your family.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Every living thing.
Usually people should
Thanks for catching my mistake.
You're welcome.
Okay, so what are the other words we have now? So we used awesome.
What else do we have? Emily, you have the list.
Oh, the one that's
Hope.
Oh. Okay, so we're going to use the 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 5 words. Who wants to make an acrostic poem out of hope? We have to divide it up.
All right.
Some people will do hope. Some people will do generous. Some people will do loyal. So maybe what we should do, Ms. Cahill, is just count off 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
All right, we can do that. So, David.
1, 2,
2,
2,
3,
4,
5,
6,
1, 2,
3, 5,
1.
3, 4. You can be 5.
Okay, so everyone who has number 1 is going to do generous.
1 is generous.
2 be hope.
Number 2s are going to do hope.
Good.
Number 3s are going to do loyal. Number 4s are going to do love. And number 5s are going to do gentle, okay?
I was
Generous.
I'm loyal.
You guys, do you think you can remember your numbers?
Yeah, 4.
Alright, you're
All right. So when I come next week, we'll keep reading. And I'll tell you what we're going to do. I'm going to give you letters. I'm going to give you letters for each of these words, and we're going to color them and make poems in long lines as people, okay? I know that probably doesn't make sense. I'll explain to Ms. Cahill, okay?
Yeah.
Any more questions?
Oh.
It was fantastic.
Cameron.
I hope you like the next 2 chapters. We'll have to decide when we're going to meet, Ms. Cahill.
Okay, we will do that.
Okay. All right, you guys, thank you so very, very much. It's always a pleasure.
How about that foil?
We have one thing. I finally found the symbol. It doesn't mean hope. It means live.
Is it the peace
Life.
symbol?
I mean.
How about the peace symbol? No.
Oh. Good for you, yeah.
I learned it in my book, and this is the same exact one, but it's a soft cover.
We should do the peace symbol.
It's
Well, what does it say? Why don't you read it to me?
this is what this little girl is saying.
Yeah?
I think the boy. My dead mother was wearing the symbol for life. Nothing could have been sadder, but she smiled at the camera as if she knew a secret, as if my dad and she were sharing a private joke.
Yeah. Well, there you go.
Put it down so she can see it.
You might want to get closer.
Yeah.
I see. It's the ankh, isn't it? It's an ankh. Yeah. I got it. It's an ankh. Yeah. It's a symbol of life. It's a great one. All right, you guys. So I will be back next week to read more, and we'll start our quilt, okay? In the meantime, do your frosted poems, okay?
How about them royals? How about those royals?
All right, you guys. I'm out of here.
Thank you, husband, the camera.
You dancing for me?
Out of here.
Bye-bye. See you soon.